Alright, welcome back to PackAddictsMTG, where we chase the dragon one pack at a time. As you can see, we are back into gold, tier 4. Gonna do another draft and try to keep climbing. I haven't had a whole lot of time to play recently, so I'm excited to get back into this. Yes, I will confirm. Today, as usual, I'm going to attempt to draft properly. It's super difficult for me to not be tempted to just try and pull what would be strong if you get the right cards. Yeah, I'm really susceptible to that flaw in logic. So let's just try and pull, at least for the first like 6 packs, the strongest cards and go from there. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Like I said, trying to grow the channel, so I appreciate every single like. Okay. Starting off, Figure of Fable is very powerful. Kithkin I really enjoy. So, probably going to just lead with that. Not a whole lot else in here that makes me super excited. Eclipsed Flamekin is great for the elementals. Wanderbrine Preacher is good for merfolk. Gnarlbark is also good in a few decks, but Figure it is. What I'd love to see, if we can keep going with this, is some of those Kinsbale Aspirants. I almost never get those, and they're so strong. Okay, coming into pick 2, there's a Taster of Wares, which is fantastic for goblins. Explosive Prodigy, great for elementals. And a couple of elves, a couple of the mid-power elves. We'll take Taster and, well, will we? Black-white or black-red at this point. Or white-red, sorry. No, I'm going to take Taster. It's really strong. If we end up in goblins, great. If not, whatever. You're allowed to have a few bad picks. Who are we playing with? Whoops. Oh, check that out in a minute. Okay, we have a winnowing. For each player, you choose a creature that player controls, and each player sacrifices all other creatures they control that don't share a creature type with the chosen creature they control. It's really strong. Double white really kind of locks you in there. Mist Meadow Council would also be decent if I just want to cut Kithkin or Gold Meadow Nomad. Do I play the winnowing? It's a little questionable. You know what? Let's just try it. I don't know if it's actually really good or not. We'll give it a shot. Here, we have a Crossroads Watcher, which is a decent Kithkin, and a Gold Meadow Nomad, which is okay. Yeah, not a lot in the way of goblins in here either, so we're probably going to take the Crossroads Watcher. Let's see. Here, there's not a lot of good things for what we have in our hand, but a Changeling Wayfinder I think will help us figure out what we're going to go into. I don't want to pick up an elemental right now, not these ones at least, and I'm not going to go blue currently, so Spell Snare is whatever. Okay, there's a Gallant Foul Knight and a Safe Right Cavalry, as well as a Blossom Bind and a Flame Chain Mauler. All of these are decent cards. None of them are really amazing. This is actually a really tough pick for me. I think I'm gonna take the Shore Lurker. I know we're looking at Kithkin kinda a little bit, but right now we're not getting enough. Okay, there's a Surly Farrier. This is gonna be a really interesting draft. Right now the signals are weird. Elves are pretty clearly gone, but Kithkin, Elementals, random blue stuff, late Blossom Binds. We may end up white-blue or something. Let's take a Blossom Bind. Don't actually know if I want another Crossroads Watcher here. There's a Bile Vile Boggart. We'll just take it and see what happens. It's a really weird bunch of late picks here. Tributary Vaulter is not it either. I think I'm actually just going to take the Eclipsed Realm in case I need some fixing. Oof, okay. Same with the core. We are so not locked in right now. This is really uncommon for me. I haven't had this experience much in this set. People usually lock in pretty good. We could have just had a bunch of really bad packs, I guess. A couple Nomads. Yeah, whatever. Not excited to take those. And another Shore Lurker. Ugh, boy. Okay, so we got another Winnowing, which I don't want. I don't want a second copy. But I do want a Thought Weft Imbuer. Spiral into Solitude would be also great. Right now we're looking a little weird, so hopefully this can clean it up a little bit. Probably not playing the Taster of Wares. There's a second Thought Weft Imbuer. Gonna go with that. Liminal Hold would also be great. Explosive Prodigy also. It seems like Elementals would be pretty decent too. But these Thought Weft Imbuers are very strong. If you can play other Kithkin, that is. Here I'll take the Timid Shieldbearer for a 2-drop because we are really high on cost right now. Let me know in the comments, do you guys think I should try Alchemy? I've never actually played it. I've watched a few videos. Some of those cards look great, but I'm not sure. Probably not playing the Blossom Bind. Potentially need to play the Shore Lurkers, but maybe we can just get more Kithkin. It would be much better to use Winnowing if you have purely Kithkin. Klakan Festival is what we will be taking here. It's so great to just pump out Kithkin all game. Hopefully the Timid Shieldbearer or the Wary Farmer Wheel. That would be excellent. I think I'm going to go... Honestly, I think I'm going to take the Keep Out over the Assert Perfection because I need to be able to destroy people's Blossom Binds and other nonsense enchantment removal. Okay, here... I'm okay with taking another Changeling Wayfinder. I don't need a Great Forest Druid in this deck. And Noggle Robber's good too, but I'd like to thin the deck out. Okay. Here, I'm okay putting the Wanderprime Preacher in. 2-drop, gains a bunch of life. If I can combine it with the Thought Weft Imbuer so it gets huge because I have other Kithkin, then it won't be so easy to block. Gallant Foul Knight is just okay, but it is another Kithkin. Hopefully pack 3 treats us a little better. I don't even know. Do you play 2 copies of Winnowing? I don't think so. This is another great place. Please tell me in the comment, would you play another copy of Winnowing? I think I'm going to take the Crossroads Watcher, though. Here, I'm really not going to play any of these out. I don't really care. Could use a combat trick with Convoke. Distractor, probably not going in here either. Okay, Reese the Evermore. When it enters, target another target creature you control gains persist until end of turn. Persist being when it dies, if it had no -1/-1 counters on it, return to the battlefield with a -1/-1 counter. Remove any number of counters, tap Reese from a target creature you control. So you can bring him back, get rid of the counters, bring him back. That's really good. Morkan's Eye is obviously great in Elves. This is a weird pack. Not much that I actually want, so we'll just stick Reese in there and see what happens. He is also a 2/2 for 2, so it's decent. Here, what are we at? Well, not actually at 20 creatures. We're not going to play those. We might play the Shore Lurkers. Currently at 16 creatures. I'm going to take Spiral to get some interaction going. Ooh, gosh. Morkan's Loyalist. That would have been nice. Personify is good. I just don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. That's fine. Probably end up cutting this core as well. And probably the Eclipsed Realms, because I probably won't need that. With just basically mono white right now. 16 creatures. Oh my gosh, if I were in Elves. Okay, well this is sad. Elves and Merfolk getting a lot of power coming through here. Moon Vigil Adherence is fine. It's just a bomb no matter what. It doesn't have to be Elves. So, creatures. I don't really want any of these, to be honest. I could just take a bunch of stuff in the air and see if I can win that way. How many? I'm at 10 Kithkin, not a whole ton, but enough. I guess I have a couple of shapeshifters as well. We'll take another one, I guess, see what happens. Kithkeeper, when it enters, create X 1/1 green and white Kithkin, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Tap 3 creatures you control. This creature gets 3/0 and flying. That's, I don't know. I'll take the Wary Farmer over that, honestly. I'm not sure. Here, I'll take the Reluctant Downguard. Easy to pump. Nothing else I really want. I don't want a Tributary Vaulter. Take a Surly Farrier here. I'm going to end up having to cut something here. Just grab the Rooftop Percher in case we feel like shoving it in there, but I doubt it. Take another Keep Out. And these don't really matter for us. I'm not going to play that. And a Gallant Foul Knight. Okay, so we need to cut a few things, but we could be in reasonable shape here. I would have loved some Eclipsed Kithkin, but I didn't get a single one. And like I said, I didn't get a single one of the Kithkin, whatever, I forget the name now. The 1-drops. Okay, so I don't think I want Appeal to Erdu. Probably cut one of the Gallant Foul Knights. We'll start by removing the Percher, since we have 3 flyers already. Though that could get awkward. If I end up with like 3 of these guys out, and then I have to winnowing away one of my things, that could be weird. Preacher is pretty strong either way. So 4 cards to cut. My curve is a little higher than I would like for Kithkin, so I should probably cut a 4 or a 3 or a couple. I don't need 3 of these guys. I think 2 of those, maybe even 1 would be fine. think I'd take the Changeling Wayfinder. Well, maybe one of them. Cut a... I'm going to keep Reese in there. I could be really strong, especially with like Figure of Fable or something if I can get them out together. 12 Kithkin right now, 19 creatures, very creature heavy. I don't have a whole lot of ways to draw, which is not great. So I'm going to be at the, you know, I'll take one of those Gold Meadow Nomads out and one of the Shore Lurkers out. Now we are at 17 creatures, a few spells, almost entirely Kithkin, Shore Lurkers, and Moon Vigil, and Reese. I don't know, not super great. Let's see if we can win a few games. Alright, here we go. 3 lands, Preacher, Lurker, Figure of Fable, Wary Farmer. I will keep this 100%. Hello. So he's red. Dumping the Figure of Fable here is going to be risky, but he'll either have the removal or he won't. So I'm okay if he does, but I'd prefer him not to, obviously. Okay. Let's drop a Forest and the Wanderbrine Preacher. I will not attack. I could have buffed him, but it doesn't really matter. If he has like a Cinder Strike or something, it would just be a waste of my mana. So I'd rather get another creature out there. I can buff him later. Let's see there. Tweez would have killed it anyway, so I would have just wasted mana and not had a second creature out. That is okay. What did he do? What did he... I'm not sure what he did. It's kind of funny, though. Let's put out the Wary... No, let's put out the Watcher. Because we'll have a couple plays now. We can at least pump that. Do I trade here? He only has 2 mana. I think I will. Yeah, he didn't want to. See, he needs that treasure token. Oh, he drew a land. Just kidding. Elder Auntie. Got some goblins going on. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'll put out the Wary Farmer to bump the Crossroads Watcher. And I think I have to pressure him a little bit before he really has any crazy amount of goblin interaction going on. Trade some things, do some damage. If he blights, I think he didn't have a land, but he has a land. Chitinous Graspling, slightly annoying, but I think Personify and let's see, Timid Shieldbearer dropping would be good. Creature you control, then return that card. So he has reach. I'd really like to kill that thing. Nothing, huh? Okay. I will save the Personify, and I will keep the Moon Vigil Adherence for sure. Oh, I'm blighting, okay. I don't think he has a land this turn. Yeah. Okay, we'll just save the Personify then. Let's drop the Moon Vigil. As a very nice 6/6. And I will attack with both of these. He has something, obviously. Looking at his hand with 4 mana up. 5 mana. Probably has a trick. Ooh. Create a token and draw cards. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well I just got rid of his 2 reach creatures, so that's good. So now the Shore Lurker might have a better chance. And the Moon Vigil adherence still huge. Alright. Let's drop a land. We'll play out the Shore Lurker to buff the Moon Vigil. And have the Personify to save something. I don't think I want that land. Okay, he's looking for something. Alright, let's see what he came up with. He's got many cards, 6 cards in hand. Dropping an island. Playing anything relevant? Okay, well he's got something, obviously. So, we're gonna swing with the team. We can pump. Ooh, I should have put a land down. That was not smart. I could have pumped and personified. That is a bit of a misplay. Not great. Could cost me something. Hopefully not the game. Mirror form. Very interesting. Alright, well. Yeah, that's a thing. Did not expect that spell. Okay, and drawing another land, this could have just really screwed my whole game plan up. Well, that's crazy. Did not expect the mirror form at all. He's at 1. I think I have to wait, right? I have to wait. Mildly obnoxious. That could have actually cost me the game. If I had played correctly and played the planes and had the Personify up, I could have saved the Shore Lurker, bounced him, come back, and killed him this turn. But I did not play properly. And I messed up real bad. So if I lose, I guess I deserve that. Interesting. Okay. Does he have a follow-up? don't. I would love to not draw lands now, deck. Come on. Oh, this is brutal. I have another flyer that I could drop. I've got Reese that I could drop. I've got removal I could use. Killing my guy and actually dropping my Moon Vigil because it exiles that thing. Token. Okay, well, that's something. It's gonna take a little bit. I gotta draw the right card to push through 1 damage. It's making me real sad. Real sad. I would only get 1 O, so it would be a 9/9. Would love to not draw land. Oh my gosh, deck, come on. Let's give them the lands, am I right? This is brutal. If I had just played better and put that plains down first. Count your mana, folks. Oh, what did he draw? 7, 14, 15, 16? I don't know what he drew, but I'm just going to take it. I might die, but I would deserve it. Okay, what big boy did he... What did he draw? So this is a bait. 100%. He will... Like, there's nothing... I got nothing, though. I have to do this, or it's just game over. Yeah. Yep. That was entirely my fault. I lost because I did not count my mana, and I could have played and saved my flyer. So be it. No blocks. Good game. Oops. A little bit sad, but it happens. 0-1. That mirror form was a crazy blowout, though. I had no idea. No idea that was coming. Moving on. A junior 148. Opponent goes first. I got 2 forests and a bunch of white cards. I'm going to mulligan. Okay, well, I'll take that. And I'll probably dump the Crossroads Watcher since I have 2 2-drops anyway. Hello. Hello, maybe I cannot mess up my game this time. The free win, punt it away. Reese has flash, huh? But his enter thing gives another creature persist. Okay, well. Maybe I just hold on to him for a minute. Maybe I put him on the Shore Lurker or something. Give the Flyer, Persist, and Thought Weft Imbuer, hopefully. We've been playing a green-black Dignitary, okay. You have no elves in your graveyard. Let's get this flyer online and see what we can do. Oops, sorry. Sorry, friend. Shore Lurker. I want it, but can't do it. I got no green. Really, really want it. Mist Meadow Council. Okay. Another Thought Weft Imbuer. This might be a race situation, and I'm okay with it. He could have... Green has ways to deal with flyers. You know what? I'm not going to block that. You can just get in there. Because I'm going to drop a second Thought Weft Imbuer and make things real difficult for you if you don't kill the first one. But he does have many swamps available. So 4, 5, 6. I have 6 mana, yes. Let's put that one out. If he kills something, I will, like my flyer, I'll drop these. And give it Persist. What? I'm really confused. Oh, because it had... Man. Okay, I'm tired today, apparently. Bad plays by me. He used the 1/1 counters for removal, so Persist does nothing. That's okay. Not super smart. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Would have been great to save with this Assert Perfection. Oh god, I hate myself. That was stupid. Can I go to attacks? Many more swamps available, so could do something. Okay, drop a forest. No, it's not a good time to drop Winnowing, I don't think. If he can... Yeah, he's got 2 elves. Well, that's fun. Another copy, huh? Well, now maybe I play it. Learn from my mistakes. Holy freaking removal, man. Oh my god. Okay. These games are just getting swept out from under me. It's a little sad. Good God, man. Okay. Well, he knows Winnowing is there now. Oh. No blocks there. God, deck. Okay. What is going on? I'm on 17 land. Well, I may as well just play this out. Why would you use all the white? Oh, it's Advisor. That is obnoxious. Okay. I am not happy tonight. This is not good. Oh, boy. Well, luckily you can't drop out of gold 4. So, we're good. Oh, that's an interesting avatar. Okay, why am I never on the play? Opponent goes first. I have 3 lands and plenty of stuff to play, so I'll keep. Highland Swamp. Let's do the Crossroads Watcher first. Unless he counters it. Gonna flash something in. Yeah, right. Well, that's fine. Tapping that's not going to do much. I can't block your flyer. Nice. Marrow Sky Swimmer. So he's all up in the air. Alright. Here's an interesting one. I think I wait on figure and play the flyer. Because then next turn I should be able to pump it all the way up to 4/5. I guess I'll keep that. Really? Okay. I'll take that. That's fine. That's a weird trade. I would not have traded that. Glamourmite versus Shore Lurker. He's on 4 mana. Blight Rot, okay. I'm fine with that. Get rid of that thing. So, now, am I right? 1 mana, 1 mana, 3 mana. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Pump it. Pump it. If I can get it one more next turn, if he doesn't kill it, it will be the end of him. But he will kill it right now. He's got 4 cards, blue-black. Maybe he'll just use a keep out? Or some other kind of thing? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Dog. Shut up. Okay, 4 cards in hand, 5 mana. He cannot touch this whatsoever. I can Klakan and keep out to slow him down. Well, he'll get rid of the Klakan Festival now, but that's alright. I still have a keep out and winnowing. Currently I win this race. Okay, he can go back up to 7 now. With the Scarblade. You can't cast anything on this guy whatsoever. Lone Kithkin. Come on, buddy. I know it sucks. Sucks to be 0-2 also. Okay, sure. That doesn't change anything either. But just for fun, like, go away. Good game. Figure of Fable. If you get it, built all the way up, it's pretty busted. All right, 1 and 2. Let's make the comeback now. That'd be great. What do we gotta get? You gotta get 5 wins to actually cover your cost. 4 more wins, no losses. I can do it. Okay, once again the opponent goes first. I'm on 3 planes with a Changeling Wayfinder and some other actions. Spiral, we'll take it. Can at least find a forest with the Wayfinder. Hello. Elbow cheese, nice. With the Great Forest Druid, are we going to do some vivid stuff? Or what? I'll play the Preacher here. In case he doesn't cast any other creatures, I can gain some life for free. If he does, then whatever. Okay, that's fun. Champion of the Path. Well, I hate this. My dog is being insane right now. Green, red, white for the opponent. With a champion that can slowly whittle me down with elementals if he has more to cast. That's a Marrow Sky Swimmer, not an elemental. Okay. Well, this is awkward. I'm gonna cast this guy. To give this guy... Oh wait, no. Actually yes, I would trade with that if he wants to trade. Didn't think he would. I forgot that it only gives Kithkin first strike. There's water elemental, okay. And a Bloom Tender, and he has one card in hand. Alright. Let's play the Changeling Wayfinder to get a forest. Yes. And play the Surly Farrier. I will not attack. But next turn, hopefully, I can put the Thoughtweft Imbuer out and get some real damage through. Well, that's annoying. Super annoying. Top deck that, huh? Alright. Whatever. 6 mana. I think we just go with the... Well, let's do the Shore Lurker, actually. See what we got coming up. We can dump this next turn. I'll keep the forest. I could make the Preacher a 3/3 Vigilance, which would trade with any one of his things. I'm going to do that, actually. Gain a little bit of life. I don't think he'll want to. It's not a Kithkin, so it won't affect the Thoughtweft Imbuer. Oh, that was interesting. Okay. Play a land. That'd be great. No, or just have all the answers on the top of your deck. That's fine, too. Jeez. Insane. Insane. So he'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. He'll be an 8, 8, 5, 5 Vigilance. So an 8, 9 Vigilance. Okay. Sure. 100%. Yep, he gets the Stratosaur, I know. Give you Great Forest Druid flying, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Let's get in there. Nine, 10 Vigilance. What you gonna do? Probably top deck another removal is what he's gonna do. Oh, another Stratosaur. 5 in the air. Oof. My gosh. So if he blocks... So next turn he can come back with 3, 6, 7, 8. He can come back with 8. So I'll be kind of screwed. I could attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oof, man. It's just not going to do it. I needed to remove the spiral, but I couldn't do it. That sucks. I'm about to lose out here. That's okay. Yep, he knows that too. and scare him a little bit. No, I know I can't block with it. Oh, well, that was a quick one. Alright, well, if that teaches you anything, great. Don't miscount your mana, and you can win more games. At least this one's short. Maybe you watched the whole thing. Anyway, like and subscribe for more bullshit like this. Thank you.